Man, there's a tropical storm slash hurricane something. Nicole's here. I just had to move the car out in the field, man. I had to get this thing out from under the trees. We had started having tree limbs fall down and starting to hit stuff. So that's worrying me. Let me get out of this rain. Let me get in the truck. I gotta go check on the truck. That's my other big fear, is that some tree limbs fall on her. My breadwinner. So far everything's all right. Let's get in here, get out of the rain. What's up, guys? Okay, so we jumped up in here to seek shelter. We're in the middle of a storm right now, and things started falling. Tree limbs. There was debris flying around, and you could hear it while we were inside the camper. We could hear it outside, so I just moved the car out to the field, got my pickup out in the clearing, and we're trying to save from some damage. But yeah, the storm is right on top of us at the moment. So fortunately, Nicole has died off. Once it hit land, she calmed way down, and as it came in from the East Coast and started moving north towards us, that killed all of its power. Some of the gusts were, you know, in that 50, 60 mile an hour range, but the sustained winds they're 40, 45 mile an hour. It's not that bad. It's enough to knock tree limbs down. But earlier we were feeling those gusts. Yeah, it gets you a little nervous. I mean, we're camper life, man. We're living in a camper, so it gets you a little nervous because we decided not to leave on this one. We didn't expect it to be really bad, and it's not. But yeah, I'm looking out here. You know, you can see the tops of the trees moving around. A lot of rain. We needed the rain really bad, so I'm glad we got the rain. But no, nothing major. Nothing's torn up. Just being a little cautious, moving the vehicles around, getting out from under trees. You got to expect that. And I'll have a little cleanup afterwards, but no biggie. So since I've been home, it's all been about golf. My little girl, she's killing it this year. As a sophomore, a 14-year-old freshman, she is killing it. She's won all but one match this year in school play, and she won her district with red numbers of 69. She went under par to win her district. She came in second in the region, and in 18-hole tournaments, she is ranked number 1 in Class 2A for Florida right now. So this is really exciting. So after the last tournament, we had time to pack up in the parking lot, throw all of our stuff in, and head straight to Louisiana. It was a very big tournament she qualified for out there. Nota Begay, 3rd national championship. There were over 2,000 girls try to qualify for this event. Winners made it. You had to win. She won the local qualifier in Gainesville at Mark Bostic. And then she won the summer. That was in the spring. And then in the summer, she won her regional qualifier down in Indian Springs in South Florida. And this past weekend was the event. And she, out of 132 girls there, she came in 23rd. A good performance. We're very happy with her. And now we're getting ready to head to state. So I didn't capture a lot of video. It rained a couple of the days. Plus I got a little excited and I messed up some of the video. Actually, some of the really, really good shots, every time I thought I was hitting record, I was hitting photo. Yeah. So, ended up picture instead of video. So, but what I have, I'm going to share a few of the highlights. We're going to go over a couple highlights. Maybe, I think it's like day 2. I'm going to share some highlights with you. So, check this out.
Florida, Ryan Donaldson.
All right, a few highlights from today. She tried to cut the corner off here with her drive to give herself the better approach, but the wind was pretty heavy and she didn't make it. And man, the recovery out of this position was amazing. Just another great shot. Ooh, what a shot. Stuck today. Another good shot here. Striping, just splitting the fairways. The driver was great. And this was a great shot. She just tossed it way up, let it carry it on the wind, and put it right there at the flag. Another great shot. Okay, this is the 9th hole. At this point, she's 1 over par. She had actually bogeyed the very first hole this morning, and she went even up all the way around this morning, getting the greens dialed in a little bit better. This was her second shot. It was a 3-wood. The hole played extremely long, had about a 20-mile-an-hour wind into her face. Striped that 3-wood, put it down there, and I think it left her about 163 yards into the green, dead into the wind. So she was setting herself up for a good finish on the front 9. I don't think she got enough club. No, I didn't think she had enough club. I thought she needed a wood into that wind to get to the
about
green.
20
This
mile
is
an hour
the
wind
finish
in her
up
face.
on 9th. This is the approach on 9. She pulled out a 5-iron dead into the wind, and here's the result.
Where's it at? Oh my God! Oh, what a shot! With about a 20-mile-an-hour wind in her face. That makes Dad sweat. Good shot, girl. She's playing great. Tee to green. Still, just gotta get the ball in the hole. Putting's giving her a fit around here, but that one's really close for birdie. That one's for birdie.
And here we are to finish off the 9th hole to get her back to even par. Just a good strong finish on the front 9. Okay, cruising along the back 9, still at even par. I think this is hole 13. This one got way to the back of the green. It left her a really extremely long putt. She left it about 5-6 foot short. And here's how quick and easy you lose a stroke. And then you walk over to the next hole, which is a par 3. You stick it in there about 10 foot, and boom, nice little birdie there. Gets her shot back. And then she went over to hole 17. This is sponsored by Short Par 4. You can see their banners flapping in the wind. Late in the afternoon, it really got crazy. Hey, and no sweat. It's just camera crews all in your face. There were a lot of camera guys out today filming this for the golf channel. So it's something these kids need to get used to if they're going to play high-level golf. And but you could see it really, added a lot of pressure to these gals. Okay, and this is the 17th hole, so we're still at even. And you got camera guys all over the green, and they're filming you. These greens are mega fast, even uphill into the wind. And this one resulted in a bogey with 1 to go. She was definitely distracted and feeling it. So she didn't let that keep her down. She stepped over to the par 5 18th hole, laid up, stabbed one in really close, made the putt for bird, got her shot back, and finished the day on even, which is one of only 9 rounds on the day that were even or better. So we're proud of her. She's getting the greens dialed in. They're rolling at a 12 on the stump, lightning fast. Wow, what a great event. 132
of the best junior girl golfers in the United States showed up, out of over 2,000 that tried to qualify. Our girl finished 23rd on the field. We're extremely proud of her. She's happy with her performance. Man, she did a great job. The host, Nota Begay, man, he really knows how to host and throw a great party. We enjoyed ourselves, had a great time, but it's time to get back home. On the way back home, we stopped by the LSU campus, let our girl check it out. The coaches from LSU Women's Golf have been out 3 times to see our girl play this year. We hope they like what they see. But according to NCAA rules, they can't speak to her or contact her until the summer after her sophomore year. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so all that was pretty cool. What a great time. To say we're proud of Ryan, it's a complete understatement. I'm beside myself. She does more than I ever dreamed or expected. She's a really hard-working little girl. To a little more about Ryan, 2022 has been an amazing year for her. She's been quite the golfer since she was about 5 or 6 years old. But 2022 brought on a lot of new things for her. Out on tour, she has won 9 events this year. Just this year, she's a 9-time winner this year on about 3 or 4 different tours. The big one, she's the current 2022 Under Armour World Champion, ages 13 to 14. So she won a world title this year. That really just that blew us all away. That's just more than you could ever expect. She's a Under Armour World Champion. She placed top 10 at the U.S. Kids Teen World. Took it to the top of that leaderboard. She won the Jekyll Island Cup. God, that one is probably one of my favorites. The history there at Jekyll Island. It was won by Lexi Thompson and Cheyenne Woods. So now Ryan's on that list, and that's just really exciting stuff for us. She's a hard-working little girl. She gets perfect grades. She's a great student. Great student of the game of golf, and it shows in everything she does on and off the golf course. God, we're really proud of her, and it's such a pleasure to watch her go and to find all this success. Another big thing that happened for her this year, she became a sponsored player by TaylorMade Golf. So TaylorMade is her primary equipment sponsor. They supply her with all of her clubs, bags, apparel, golf balls, you name it. Yes, she gets everything from TaylorMade. And Adidas Golf came on and started supplying her with some apparel and golf shoes. Yeah, all this by the age of 14. It's really amazing to watch it unfold and to see all the great things that are happening. So along with all my trucking and the house building, land clearing, there will probably be a lot of golf on my channel as we chase her through her next couple years of high school and on in to see what happens with her college career. I can't wait to see who signs her and what's coming up. But no, now we're back at home, and we got home. So we had a good day off yesterday, got a few things done around here, and then of course the storm hits today, and we're just rained in, and it's like a snow day anywhere else. In Florida, it's a storm day. So we're on lockdown, we're just chilling, and that's it until we wait until Sunday. Sunday we go to Howie in the Hills. Ryan plays her state championship tournament where she's top seed and favored to win it. So cross our fingers, pray, see how she does. Hopefully the pressure of all that, there's a lot of hype around it. Hopefully the pressure around it doesn't get to her. But because of that, I don't have time to load the truck, get up and back in time to be there. And you know, I work so that I can live. I don't live so that I can work. And one of my most favorite things in life to do is to watch my baby play golf. She just, she thrills me. I love to watch her do her thing. And I love my wife and daughter, and it's about time. Everything we do, it's about our time. Our time is so valuable. No matter how much money you make, how much trucking you do, or how hard you run, You can be the king of the road, man, and make all the damn money. But at the end of your days, the one thing your money won't buy you is more time. So somehow in all of this mess, while we're out enjoying the road, we're running and we're doing our thing, remember what it's really about. It's about the ones you love, your family, your friends, and spending time with them. Spend quality time with people you really care about. And that's what we're gonna do. I don't care how much or how little money I make. What I care about are those girls right there and my boys, and it's all about spending time with them. So yeah, I had to miss this week. There was no way to make it happen. Yes, if you look at the time wise, I probably could, but if anything went wrong, I didn't want to take that chance. Don't want to take the chance, because our time is not infinite. Her time doing what she does is not infinite. I don't want to miss. So make your, know your priorities, keep them right, and spend the time. It's about the time. Spend the time with the ones you care about. So I didn't want to take the chance. I missed a valuable week that I needed to be running, but she's more valuable to me than any dollar. Everybody's got a different currency, and I would say money probably isn't my currency. My freedom and my time spent with my family, my girls and my boys that I love so much. So when you're out running, keep that in mind, why we do it. Remember why you do what you do, and don't lose sight of that. All right, we'll catch y'all later. Truck it up.